it says. Alright, are we back?
Yeah, I see you live now.
Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I think the storm might have messed with my bandwidth, or my internet, because Vel lagged really bad at the same time. So yeah, I think it might be hurting our connection.
I got a wonky-ass lag spike in that fight.
Yeah, it must be the storm, or the weather, that's messing with our connection then, Vel.
This time, I'm going to...
Can tornado happen during nighttime?
That'd be hilarious.
It's less likely.
Eastern dance. Here we go.
Yeah, because they also sleep right.
Wolf, I am lagging hardcore, dude.
Alright, well, we'll wait for you to be okay, because we need you.
I have a
Yeah,
new...
your stream is lagging mad.
This looks like when
I
I'm
think
trying to
your
stream.
dad is downloading porn.
No, I really do think it's the weather.
Or both. Don't fucking-
Okay, it seems to have stabilized.
Okay.
Ten?
Let's hope it stays that way.
Hey, nobody better bitching. I did a good one.
Well, an actual rating always for one of
15 seconds usually.
15, yeah. 'Cause that lets me have all my shit prepped.
It'll be 25 seconds for dancers now.
Oh, lag.
I mean, if we need to adjust once we're there, because there's a pre-pot potion too. So. That's true. They didn't show I don't know about the potion.
The intelligence portions.
Yeah, you use a pre-pot, so you
Wow.
can use a potion later on.
Yeah.
Man.
I'll start damaging.
I might have to take my stream down after this one. The lag is too strong. But hopefully it'll stabilize fully. It seems to have stabilized again, but I'm afraid that this storm is messing with my connection.
Walk forth and not the target of pain.
That's what it looks like inside a vacuum after.
Shakustra! Okay. I just looked at your name closer.
Yeah, now you can pronounce it.
My dyslexia was kicking in when I first saw it. If, assuming I have dyslexia, just sometimes it's really hard for me to read. Sometimes like letters and shit blur together.
I mean, there are not many people that can speak of their name.
Okay, yeah, it seems like it finally stabilized, but I don't want to jinx it. Not today, Zerg! God, I'm terrible.
I'm just gonna do it.
Oh. Oh yeah, the death only occurs if you have a person with both Nissies. That's what it is.
Okay, so I got the doll on me, but I didn't.
Okay, we need to feed it these ones. Okay. Monka 3. Oh, that didn't work out too good. Swiftcast Medica 2.
You two better move away from each other.
He got so many people with the blue Nissie because of that.
So we kill all of the eggs?
Good.
Now we need to try to burn down the boss because we're in the last phase.
Those big bubbles in the back.
Speaking of bubbles, I've really got to remember to use Asylum. For some reason, that is the most awkward spell for me on White Mage. Always has been, no matter how much I try to use it. like my brain just does not want to comprehend that that spell exists, you know?
Here's you some mana.
Thank you.
Stop blasting, you son of a bitch. Oh my god.
Assuming that lives. Dead.
Well, apparently I detonated one of those things.
Ooh, how does that work?
Oh, whoa!
Did it?
Whoa!
What is that?
That looks cool!
Yeah.
I want it.
You barely play.
It's a Cyberjoy use.
Let's die.
I'm an asshole. I allowed it.
It's a
I didn't get it.
Cyberjoy use.
Yeah.
That looks... I've never seen the Gordian Rapier before. That thing looks sick. Wow.
I'll take
I
that.
want one now, guys. Can we please do Guardian again after we get mounts?
Well, to be fair, we probably have enough to buy the weapon now. I think. Maybe.
No.
I know it
Alright,
used
I'll
to
be
take
right
like
back.
8.
I gotta
but
get my kid
I
to
think
bed.
Alright, take your time.
How long is it gonna take to do that?
He's gone.
Because Azrael can fucking slow the bit.
Alright, I'm gonna head to Idleshire and see if,
You know what? While Azrael is busy putting kids to bed, we'll progress the other Alexander. So because Shota needs to watch cuts. There, that's a good.
Yep.
Sounds like a plan.
What? What?
Did I do? No.
It says he left the party. Why?
Because he's gone AFK, so we won't be able to enter if he doesn't exit.
I see.
I'm such a genius.
That's assuming he doesn't get back in time to actually join us on it.
Someone hasn't unlocked the next tier. Yay.
Dark.
It's not me.
Shota. Shota Lily.
I have Pistol the Sun.
Shota, you need Fist of the Sun.
Why you think I'm porting away?
I don't know. I'm just telling you. Can you just do things without being angry?
I'm German, I'm always angry. or better,
You
we
fucking.
join.
Can I do a clip and see when you stream about that? Hold on.
But, yeah, you can do a clip, but it won't actually add to my clips. It'll add them to yours, sort of. It's weird. Like, it won't actually add them to my highlights, but it will add them to your pool of
Hey,
clips.
where the fuck did I get this mount from?
You just pop it. Just use it.
Oh, that's what it is? I thought
Yeah.
I had to trade it for something.
No,
'cause it's
you gotta
fucking
pop it.
gear.
I know.
No, I'm sorry.
I know.
I'm so
Trust
used
me,
to
the
fucking
icon is
trading
dumb.
garbage.
The icon is really dumb. Like I said that the other day. The icon is
I'm
terrible.
so used to trading trash to them.
Let's see. Oh, I thought they reduced that. Huh, guess not.
I only got 4 because I dropped one from the other day because I didn't think about that.
How many do I have? I have... that's Sigmascape. I have 5. Okay. But I'm not really too worried about it. Not Red Mage, damn it. What?
Tangerine Mage.
Got my lightsaber.
Alright, I'm back.
And there he is. He back.
We should go do Keeper of the
I
Lake
got the
together.
clip. I got the clip, which showed a voice saying it.
Why do we need to do Keeper of the Lake, though?
So we can hear the alarm saying "Fill me" over and over again.
Feel me.
See? On this clip, Shota fucking says it. He admits he's German. German people are always angry.
Yeah.
Come on. For you guys, our German language sounds like we're angry all the time.
That is a meme that I've heard a lot when I was a kid, and I even had people try to transliterate that into English. Like, here's a German person saying that he loves his wife. I love you.
That's something I totally don't understand. It's like, oh yeah, you can't if you scream the language, it always sounds angry.
Not
these videos
always,
like-
but
I mean, come on, all these videos with like, oh yeah, that word in other languages, and then the German guy is always screaming and aggressive.
Yeah.
I can do the same with butterfly. Schmetterling, butterfly. Butterfly sounds now totally aggressive.
I know.
Oh yeah, that's how all these videos work. And I
To be
hate that
f-
people believe that it's like that.
To be fair, to someone who's not German, the German language sounds really hard, really aggressive. Like it's got a lot of K's and biting
But,
vowels
you know-
and consonants, you know?
It is.
I just say the
hard.
same when I go out and order a shawarma. I think the guys in the back always sound angry. They're yelling at each other.
They're just German. They have a normal talk.
Someone should link that one.
Shawarma is from Arabic.
s-
German.
Someone should link that one meme clip that's so used so often. Like, I'm sorry to tell you, Montfoy, but World of Warcraft is being shut down. And he's like, what? You know, that clip. I forget the name of it. I think it's actually the movie version of Mein Kampf or something like that. I'm not sure, but you guys know what I'm talking
What
about.
that remind me of? Someone did one of the best April Fool this year. They came out with the solution of having figured out how to finally unlock Ares after she dies to fight by her side.
That's
And
been
it
a meme
looks
forever.
so fucking legit. It looks so fucking legit. that
Oh, there
he-
was time taken in that. He set that up like back up in like October.
Oh,
But
God.
he starts working on that joke for a long time before releasing the video.
I knew better than that from the get go. Because I can't think of anybody else that spent more time in that
Yeah, that is
stupid ass
right.
game trying.
I
That,
forgot.
Zach, sorry, you know.
I- what?
Like, that's how I knew that was absolute bullshit. Because I can't think anyone spent more time trying to see if you could actually not get Ares.
Yeah, the
killed
only way,
by the
the only way to get Eris back is through Game Shark. Unfortunately,
Shark.
Yep. Or a
Yeah.
glitch. But the glitch,
I'm the jackass that managed to level all of my characters to max level
I did have a glitch
way
happen.
before getting to the end of the first disc.
I did have a glitch happen to me once before, where inexplicably I had Eris on disc 2 without the use of a Game Shark. She just appeared, and I don't know what the fuck I did, and I never could
But
recreate
you
it.
know what?
It was
I
just a
actually
freak
did-
incident.
I did the glitch on Steam when I bought 7.2, and if you look at my Steam achievement right now, I finished the disc 2, and I still haven't finished the disc 1.
What the hell? But I know there's a glitch with
Fucked up.
Yuffie on the PC version. I know that. But anyway, but yeah, there's no way to get Eris sans glitching and or Game Shark after disc 1 ends. But
See what we need.
Hi.
Alright, so what's the plan? Well, we doing anything else or?
yes.
Yeah.
Well, we wanted to start doing the other stuff while you were coming, but Shoda still hasn't unlocked it.
Ah,
I have to look at the newest adventure from Wedge.
Yeah.
It's totally happy.
Coming
and I
for
think
you,
it's a bomb.
Val.
What? That sucks. I hope the dungeon goes better for you, man. Well,
I like this mount.
Yeah.
Crush. Crush. Crush.
And it has the music.
The flying animation's cool.
You can fly.
Oh yeah, I have the mount music turned off. That is right.
it's fun running around inside of a goblin's head.
A metal goblin.
A mecha goblin.
Spider goblins. It's like Gremlins 2, except for with goblins.
Oops. There we go. Let's see.
Which
Keep it for like 6 times because the healer doesn't understand how AoEs work. Oh wow. So what, are they just standing in them or something?
One keeper of them.
I'm so sorry.
There's a new foot of Alexandra. Or arm.
Huh?
With the entry.
Oh god.
Stevie, you don't need to try. I have to see a cutscene where this giant machine slowly comes out of the water.
Quality on YouTube. not our fault you decide to play the game 7 years after its release.
Yeah.
Wiping keepers of the way. Man, that makes you feel. That makes you think really. Like some people really can get good at this game. I didn't search my blind.
Some of it's really dull, I think.
That's
Oh, right. Let me show you something. This is the A12S mount. In case you guys were curious.
Yeah, I know what it.
Yeah, but I was talking about for people who don't know or haven't seen it.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get there one day. I hope you did Omega at least, Jordan, so we don't have to do that again.
Omega. So Omega unlocked yet.
Okay, you work on your fucking Omega this week while people still queue for it.
It's called the Arhedius.
It's a tick stripping pole.
Looks like a mini Alexander to me.
At least the top of it's looks a lot like Alexander.
Hmm. This is what I would imagine an Alexander Eggy to look like, to be honest with you. At least the top half.
You know that. You know, I kind of what the whole thing could be. That'd be cool as hell.
Yeah, but tell you the truth, I mean, I would. Realistically, they would probably, if there was an Alexander Eggy. Oh God, where is it? Oh, screw it, I'll just use the search. I keep forgetting they added that.
Are you talking about the minion?
TV.
It'd most likely look like this if they had a Alexander Eggy.
To unlock it, I need to go to the second arm. The second
still think
arm
it looks more
on the
like
island in the water. To get there, I have to unlock the flight at that area.
Or
I still think it probably wound up looking more like the mount. That mount. The reason why is because
if you have
none of the
someone that
aliens
has a
have
mount that is a
blades.
two-seater, they can fly you to it.
I'm coming. Ah.
Get to work, Divvy.
God
Like
damn
this
it,
lovely
Sean.
beast.
This is why we want you to get cutscenes, so we don't lose hours on waiting just for you.
What?
Nice
do you
hat,
pay
Mel.
my subscription?
What?
Nice hat, Mel.
Don't pull out do you pay my
I have a hard
subscription.
hat.
I mean, we're trying to get you mounts and stuff, you know, that's mean. That's real mean.
I do like the mount music a lot, but at the same time, I do feel, you know, like I should turn it off every now and again just to listen to the ambient music.
No, I agree. I really like the ambient music a lot.
Alright,
I still wish the mount music for the Regalia would have been a policy de fantastic.
I agree.
Where
Or at
are you?
least something that you could change, like via the radio or
Yeah,
something.
the first arm.
Can you put a position thing or something so I can see you?
How do I do that?
You type.
Flag.
Like
Post?
that. Without space.
Wait, does that put a
Yeah,
flag?
it shows your
'Cause-
location.
Well, yeah, it shows your location, but if you want
I
to
want
mark
to
the
know-
map, it's
I
that.
want to know where he is, but I want to know where he is. No, you can just.
Wow.
Pause works too.
Oh.
Hey, guess what? I can't even see you because you're into another phase. No, I see you. But it seems like you're inside.
I'm at the fist.
Where are you?
Come to the-
into?
Over there, on that little island, to the other arm.
Here,
Yeah,
this is where he needs to go.
That. That little
Ah.
thing over there.
Let me pull out a sign now.
Sorry, follow me. Over to the cave.
Thank you for the follow, Brandon Crow, I think that's how you say that?
To the cave.
Huh? Where are you?
I'm in the cave.
What cave? Huh? Oh, over here?
Over here.
Why can't I
Where,
just...
where the waterfall's at.
I can't get in.
You can't get in.
Nope.
Alright, I'll make someone else party leader because you're the party leader. Or do that. Sure that.
Oh yeah, I forgot this one actually has a battle that you have to do, I think. Huh? What's going on?
What's going on?
Because apparently Shota can try my flying mouth in Crossword Party.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I forgot about that.
That's gay.
That's weird.
I really should finish my bear mouth.
You know what, Vil? I got an idea.
What I can farm together.
Faust des Sohnes, du zugänglich.
Hey, Vil, let's go to Coral for a bit.
Heaven.
That way we don't have to deal with the crossworld bullshit. We can just be there.
I'll wait for you guys to be here.
Alright, we'll begin disband.
You can disband party lady. I'll reinvite.
Easter.
I do like the world visit system. I just wish it had a bit more functionality. Certain things I get, like the market board thing, until they make a global market board, which they may end up doing. I can understand that one, but there's certain things, like not being able to go to someone's wedding, that's like, no. Because that's the entire...
Yeah, that's kind of goofy.
But I guess there's nothing stopping us from making an alt on those servers, so, whatever.
We'll have to level them a little bit, though, to get them to the location.
Not really. You can run on foot, just dodge the enemies and stuff.
Well, I guess we can't have our character. We would always just make it to our character start and go down there.
Well, that too, yeah, but even if not, it's easy enough. Just don't start in Limsa. Start anywhere else but Limsa, essentially, and then you can still get there. All right.
I had a phone call from Papa.
Oh,
Did you hear that? Dun, 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 dun. He said he's gonna bring me my money he owes me.
The Feast of the Sun.
Now the sun's gonna try to fist you.
That'd be awkward.
I don't remember Midas too much.
Me either. But you know what?
Oh yeah, this one's Hummelfaust.
We're gonna hone it anyway.
What was the boss, though? I know we had to fight a Faust coming up, but I don't remember what the actual boss of this turn is.
The final boss is Villainy Left.
Well, I know what the final boss is. That one stuck out in my mind forever. It's freaking Brute Justice, which is freaking awesome. But
The Brute Justice is fucking awesome.
yeah, thankfully we don't have to do A8S because it doesn't drop anything unless you just want glamour. But I've never actually done A8S, so I literally don't know what to do for that one.
I might remember.
This part's fucking cool.
The reverse pachinko.
Oh, too fast.
Then they'll eventually merge into one called Hummelfaust. I remember that.
Something like that. Villainy here.
Azrael has the Gordian Rapier as well.
Yes. Well, I want it.
He's the one that won it, yeah.
Oh,
But didn't we get 2 of Gerald?
Yeah.
oh, what? I thought they merged. I didn't know you. Huh? I'm so confused.
No, one's spawns.
I could have sworn they. Oh no, you don't want them to. That's what it was. If you don't kill them fast enough, then they merge, and Hummelfaust comes down in murder you mode. That's
Owie.
what it is.
Ow!
No one needs him.
So that's the healer who's supposed to be healing it.
What? I was healing.
I know, but we have 2 healers. You probably meant the other healer.
Wee.
I love these things.
Still don't remember who the actual boss
You
of
should
this
make.
turn is.
You should make stuff
Oh,
like that.
yeah,
Oh, it's
I
this
do
fucking
now.
thing.
I do now.
Oh.
Ah, no. Mm.
Ever.
Hopefully burn him
Nice
fat.
music.
What?
I am
This is
not
the-
being on monkey.
This is the
The
one
only
you...
one. Okay, so if we get the thing spawning, we just need the red injection grab. So one defense in this game.
Yep.
That's all.
Because we should be muscly enough to take all of his other damage.
But we should be fine because
Here's
already-
Johnny.
he's
What the
already
fuck?
dead.
Wait for me.
There's like another fucker.
I can stand in this literally all day. It's barely tickling me.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna switch to things then.
That's so
You don't want to add one yet. I swear.
Oh. Oh shit, I did not know it did that if you stood in it too long. Or is this an enrage? What the hell's going on?
That's global.
Ow.
Ah! Serena, do it!
I think we might have
What
just
are we
ended
doing?
What the hell was that?
That's not doing mechanics. That's what that was.
I've never seen that happen. Did we stay in the thing too long? Is that what it is?
Yeah, stay out of the fucking purple.
I didn't know it was gonna do that. Normally, you're not allowed to. You just don't have enough health or healing to be able to do what I just did. What the hell was that?
Well, guess what? We don't have enough health or healing to do what you just did.
Hey. I don't even know if that was it. We might have just damaged him too fast. I don't know. Because
Yeah,
Midas was around the time they started adding mechanics like that, where if you hit them too hard, they started enraging. So, I don't know, man. That was weird.
Punch like a motherfucker.
Please don't get me purple.
gonna try.
No.
Oh, it was that! It was that! I see now. There's a friggin' bar up on the top. You see it? The goblets
we
are
need
sampled?
to not. We need to not be in that.
I've never noticed that before.
Yeah.
That's
So
why
insane. Serena killed us.
it was my fault. Yay!
Nice, Serena, you killed us all.
I didn't know it was gonna do that.
Bad
It was
healer.
funny.
Bad healer.
It was funny. You gotta give me that.
Healer adjust.
Pretty much.
What the fuck is that?
That's a bomb.
You take off
I
three.
You can't see.
Then it's in the bomb.
That's not where you were supposed to go, you dumb bomb.
Serena's King Kong.
Eh, get over there. Get fuck over there!
Wow.
Ow.
You are pretty good.
Yeah, that would have damn near wiped us back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, it's a goblin lion.
It's a grove.
Goblin.
This guy hurts like a motherfucker. That off-tank mechanic, I don't recall doing so much damage.
Well, that's because
Well, back in the day, it was
he
meant
puts
to
a
force
he
you
puts a
to-
vuln up on you is what he does. He puts a
Yeah.
vuln up on you and then punches you. Because what you would do is you would switch the tanks at that point.
Yeah, it
'cause-
was to force you to tank swap or
Yep.
die.
I know, but I mean, holy fuck, 80k damage?
Well, yeah, that makes sense. It's meant to wipe you.
Yep.
It's meant to wipe
Yep.
you if you get hit with that vuln up. That's why you would have a tank provoke before that punch.
Yeah,
But
I'm
after
just
you
That's
got
why it was
vuln up.
the
does
complete.
that much. I mean, I knew it was gonna hurt, but
Not that much, huh?
yeah, because the first time I was in
Oh,
Deliverance,
yeah.
and I was like, holy fuck, I had like 2,000.
To be fair, I didn't put Divine Venison on you either, so.
Yeah. But yeah, with Defiance it was fine.
Alright.
I don't
If
think
I
we
recall
did.
correctly, T6 is the lane thingy with the traps. I feel like
Oh,
that
that's
one.
one.
Huh? Oh no, wait, that one's in Creator. I think. Is it?
Creator. You know,
No,
I'd like
no,
to
no, no.
get-
This one's the fucking robots. Yeah.
I'd like to get the tank armor from Creator. If you guys want, like after Savage, if we can get the shaft and stuff, that will make me real happy.
I mean, why not just go for the Savage versions?
Does the shaft drop there, too?
Well, you don't need the shaft. You just go straight for the
Yeah,
Savage
you
stuff.
have- yeah, in Savage, it has a chance to just straight up
That's
drop
the
it.
one. That's the one you can die.
Yeah, the Savage ones is what
Okay.
you can die. Yeah.
All right, I'm fine with that. Then. I'm fine with that.
It does look slightly different though. That because Creator Savage is when Alexander the Creator is when they actually started making the Savage gear look slightly different than the
Because
regular gear.
I always was a big fan of the tank armor there, and Warriors definitely like.
Yeah, it does look
it's-
really cool.
It's listed as my sub anyway, so it's definitely a job I'll keep playing. Even though I'm gonna become a stripper, and Villainy and Lily is gonna fight. Hey, buff me.
Buff me in the buff.
Is that one of the Amazon horse?
No, this is the red hair.
I don't know where to get it.
It's from it's more of a Chinese mythological horse. It's the horse that the God of War Guan Yu and Lu Bu rode.
Yep,
in the
red hair.
Yeah, during the Three Kingdoms era of China.
Is it from the store or something?
Yeah, the red hair
Yeah,
is cash shop.
A friend of mine bought this for me.
Oh,
Who was it that bought it for you? I forget.
Kisa.
Oh, it was.
hey, I just missed a few wins and I got the big horse. I like the silver one. These colors are definitely my palette. And you know
Oh,
what,
for the not kaiju, Garo. event.
Garo.
Genga. Yeah, Gara.
Yes.
I've been trying to finish it with Billy.
I did the feast because I didn't like doing the front line, so my 50 wins came from front line,
Yeah.
the feast mainly. So I
you don't have
I did
Raigo
10 front
yet,
lines
right?
and like 40 freaking feasts. Ugh.
I missed 5 wins.
Yeah, this is the one you need, isn't it? Raigo.
Right.
I mean, I could get it if I wanted to, but I'll just help Billy finishing the front one.
I think Raigo is definitely the coolest looking of those horses.
I do like it, but I'm just saying, like between the gold one and the gold one and the silver one, I do love the silver. Like these type of colors are definitely like what I do enjoy: gold and blue. Like even my bedroom has these type of color in my furniture.
You chat with the entrance.
I'll never get that.
You explain everything to the entrance.
It chops off my damn legs.
Now we can do covoiturage.
Kutra.
You're the one that bought me this one.
Yep, I have the white one.
Well, Joe likes the red, you like the white stuff, so it was perfect.
It was also really random too, but I appreciate it nonetheless.
I mean, surprise is the best kind of gift, right?
Sometimes, yeah. Oh
So there
wow,
you go.
these hinging chairs look way better than I thought they did. They look nice.
I'll have to get that eventually. I haven't focused on that.
They're huge though.
Oh, the Magitech Predator.
But see, I don't understand why they say the Magitech Predator is stronger than the other Magitech, because the other one has like guns and stuff.
It
Well,
could
this
be
one's
that,
more. This one's more made for actual warfare, though. The other one's more decorative.
sorta. But the other thing to keep in mind too is it could be the concept of while the Predator may be more powerful, the normal Magitech is a bit more versatile because of the lasers and stuff.
Well, you got to think from a more realistic standpoint. One definitely is meant to look fancier, where the other one looks like it's built to fucking fight. So
Oh yeah.
it's like the Predator. This one, like I don't even have to worry about guns. I can just come up and rip your fucking guts out. So there you go.
Yeah, but
You can
let's
disavow.
face it,
disembowel them.
there's still a certain marksman advantage. But the only thing I can think about
It
is,
sets you on fire.
will the Legion have different types of machines in their Legion too? Like the Empire.
Yeah.
I
Because
friggin'
like
want-
this Legion who uses this type of Magitech don't have the other type in their ranks too. So that's something I've been wondering.
There's Magitech Skyrim.
Yeah. Let's see if Shoda has unlocked the next one. Oh, we did.
Now you're getting fisted up to the cuff.
Oh god.
Did you enjoy your cutscene, Shoda?
Shoda's getting tired.
That's okay. We'll keep working on it.
He gets quiet when he's tired.
No, he doesn't have the nurse tomorrow. He's fine. He only goes to sleep when he knows he has the nurse coming. Hello, my lovelies.
Hello.
Hey, Overpower is getting a second attack combo next extension. That's gonna be great.
What's that?
About time.
Overpower? Yeah. You're gonna get a combo attack. It's like you overpower, then you swing your hacks above the head. Long live to the warriors. Why?
I guess Scatter's becoming freaking Impact.
Yep.
I mean, that
I
was...
don't know how I feel about that.
It's still an AoE though.
It's just gonna be Impact, 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 Impact.
Not really. It'll be Impact ver AoE Arrow. Impact ver AoE Thunder.
Oh, right, AoE spells now. Okay,
Yep.
right.
In the back. Ooh, oh. Look in the cutscene.
Fancier.
Ow,
Yeah.
ow,
You
ow,
know,
Purple one.
we fight 3 guys, Shoda, and after they become one giant gun.
Yep.
Yes.
No spoilers allowed.
It's Voltron, baby.
Warning, warning, Uplander detected. Initiating purge sequence.
I want to be purged.
Zap.
010101.
I don't have enough money to afford a fancy house for purge.
There's a landmine, please do not step on it. Even
I'm
for-
stepping on it. I'm stepping on it. Aw.
Fire robot.
Violence!
So they're finally giving a charge to Titan because we realized Warrior was the most badass.
Warrior seems great next expansion.
It does.
Like, it didn't look that fancy, like, from the video they showed, but once you got in depth with it, you're like, oh,
Yeah,
hey.
Gunbreaker seems pretty good too.
Gunbreaker, I'm curious about skill speed. My biggest problem with Gunbreaker is it doesn't have a lot of mitigation, like, at all.
It doesn't really need it. It's got self-heals, self-regions, and shields.
Yeah, but the self-shields are, like, minuscule. They're like
Oh yeah, but they're
2.5K.
still nice to be there. That's still decent mitigation, self-mitigation. It's inbuilt for the kid.
It's like 2.5K. When our base health at 80 will be like 100K.
Oh yeah, but the thing is, the shield is
have
the
a
exact
circle.
same. The shield is the shield is the exact same as the heal, so it'll be like
Yeah,
5K
okay, so
minus.
it'll be basically 5K.
Aye. But then again, you got to remember, shielding was also heavily nerfed in the coming in Shadowbringers, at least based on what it looks like. Because, for example, my Divine Venison is no longer 15% of your max HP, just a 500 potency shield. So.
Yeah, but you don't have a chance now. It auto-generates Lily, and Venison isn't even on Lily anymore.
Well, it's not in the Lily anymore right now, anyway. It hasn't been on. It hasn't actually been part of the Lily system for a while. I mean, yes, it does use lilies in the sense of lowering its cooldown, but you don't have to have a lily to use it anymore.
Is it dead?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Kind of sad.
See, I told you lies, Shoda.
Sad that robot.
Cool.
Why was knowing that my inventory gets full of shit?
My Midlander has sexy legs, though.
That is true. I'm not gonna lie. was gonna comment on that earlier.
I prefer Mikote.
Till we all go bunny.
What?
No.
No, I'm
I
not
stick
going Vieira. I'm staying Mikote.
Cat.
I will
I'm
make
staying-
a Vieira.
I'm staying Rugadin.
There you go with Haratka.
But what if I decide to stay Midlander?
End of the month. Bunnies. Bunnies everywhere.
Depends.
And then some furries.
Bunnies will most likely be the new Mikote. You know what? If that's
No.
if that does happen, I will welcome the change in the meme, because I really
We
hate
need
people
to
who.
do our raw, okay?
Hmm.
I'd be surprised because a lot of people are into petite and all that kind of stuff. So I think there just will be a more variety, and I just think that humans will be even more rare.
No, no, no.
Not really,
I
the
hope
humans
maybe
always
none of
be
it will
In that
be
middle
rare.
ground.
All the
because
Olesin
it's
will
the
die
default.
off.
Yeah, but my Midlander is way sexier than Highlander.
Except you're missing the muscles. The muscles are the best part.
I mean, I'm chisel at 80%.
Not as much as a Highlander.
Or not maybe 80%, maybe like 60. It's more like my tummy that appears with it. Here, I'll show you.
You at 100% is like a Highlander at 40.
See? I like that.
You do more push-ups, see? Like I'm doing.
I don't even have that.
How about sit-ups? Then?
Was that from the fucking squadron?
Yep.
Yeah, you do 10 command missions with your squadron, and you
I'm
get
still trying
all
to
4
get
emotes.
I'm still trying to get the last rank.
And there's squats.
I'm doing the level 50 missions, but I can get.
The final rank is through doing the command missions. You have to do, I think it's,
And
I think you have to
breath
do like
control.
15 dungeons or something like that with your squadron. I can't remember.
Oh, you got to be kidding me!
Yeah, you have to do the command missions.
I thought it was 10.
No, that's for the emotes. I don't remember what it is for the actual thing, but yeah, for the rank. All I know is I
for
already.
the rank.
All I know is I already had it. Like when they added the final rank, I just went in. It's like, oh hey, you ranked up, and it's from the command missions. I think you have to do like 10 or 15 to get the rank.
I guess I know what
Either
I'm gonna
that,
do.
or you have to do. I think it's 5 unique dungeons with your squadron, so you can't just do one dungeon 5 times or whatever. I can't remember fully, but yeah, I would recommend looking it up just to get precise information.
The irony is, if you're not playing tank in those, the hardest one to do is Halatali, because the tank, well, Halatali and then Wanderer's Palace, because the tank AI is fucking stupid.
It's okay. I'm gonna
I
take
hate
them
the
on.
tank AI.
I finally beat Wanderer's Palace while the tank AI was terrible. I haven't tried it since they changed everything, but when they first was out, oh my god, the tank was an idiot. The tank was so bad because what it would do is, like, in the Wanderer's Palace final bosses, every time the big wall of time berries spawned, the tank would go individually, one by one, and use ultimatum every time. I'm like, oh god, just stand it fucking still.
It was so irritating.
I want to be a storm captain too, so I need to do that. I thought it was true mission. I've been spamming mission all this entire fucking time.
I'm fairly positive the final rank that's available right now is the command missions. I'm fairly positive.
Yeah, right now it's captain.
Yeah, and as it is, I'm a serpent captain, so I definitely have the rank.
Why do you haven't updated that?
I'm a storm captain.
We'll never be able to get champion.
No, I think we will eventually. But to be fair, the company rank thing is a forgotten mechanic from the original game, the 1.0 Final Fantasy XIV vanilla.
Back at 1.0, I had a lot more weight.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a horse.
Because you actually needed specific ranks to even continue with the MSQ.
This one you get by doing Heaven on High and getting all 4 of the accessories from the main end.
Yeah, fuck that. I ain't doing it.
I'm proud of having this horse because I
Well,
actually had to work really hard to get it.
Honestly, if I could like set up people for whatever next we're gonna get, I'd like to inside it.
Well, you know what? We don't have a group on this data center anymore, so if you set up a group, I'm sure Sorry and
There
I.
you go, Mealy
Done.
Lee, Serena, and you. We got a couple dates. 2 couples grinding together.
There's a lot of tricks we can explain for getting to the top.
Hey,
easier
by
as
the
well.
way, why you don't power level me up? In because you can power level up people in Eureka.
Ugh.
Because your elemental level is way higher than mine, so you could be like my challenge.
I'm not really sure how that works.
Okay, the way it works is if you defeat enemies higher than your level, you're eligible to receive the challenge log. So if you have someone higher level than you can power level them up.
Yeah, but if you're so far below them, it doesn't count for you anymore, I think. But it still works for the challenge log, I
It
think.
does now. They change it now.
Do you still get the actual EXP or just the challenge
Also
log
have-
EXP?
We also have this.
Well, challenge log is how you mostly level up.
You get this from Palaces of the Day,
It's a random drop though.
and it's
You can only
really
get it
rare.
from floor. You can only get it from floor 150 plus, and
Yep.
it's from
It's
the,
really, really
the
rare.
accursed horde.
Listen, I'm not going back to Palace of the Dead.
I love Palace of the Dead.
Never again.
Well, there. You can be my Dark Pegasus poo.
To be fair, you can technically buy this off the market board, but with how rare it is, it will always stay a high price.
Pretty much.
I mean, I could maybe try to set up a save 5 eventually, but yeah, not something that interests me. See, my thing is I do play World of Warcraft every now and then. But if we do shit on 14, I'm all for doing it. But when I
I'm
log
gonna
on,
eat
I'm
you.
on
Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom.
Actually, with like Palace of the Dead
I
and
want
Heaven
that.
on High,
I want the wolf though.
yeah, those
Which
deep
movie?
dungeon contents, as I said, like Palace of the Dead and Heaven on High, those are my favorite content in the game, and that's why I don't use them to level.
I like to call it the clown dog.
Because I like keeping it fun instead of burning myself out on something I actually
Yeah, but I
like.
just did to catch up. Now I don't need to do it. So maybe if I go back, yeah, I'd be down with. Yeah, the Phoenix. I've been trying to finish the Phoenix. That's something we should do. I got a few.
I
birds.
agree. I still need to get 3 of them.
So we don't get bugs that take all the way.
Yeah, because honestly, feeding the pugs is like the worst thing ever.
Ah, the swords.
Yeah, I went to finish my Kiran. Here I got the Kiran. I got this one. White.
What's the rarest mount I have?
This one.
I know the rarest mount you have.
Probably this
I got
one.
the rose.
Yep.
And I got this one.
These are actually the rarest mounts in the game. Because you cannot get them anymore at all.
And even then, the ones that, or when you could get it, not many people did.
I
Yep.
got this.
These are extremely rare.
There's something like that. Just
I know.
sort
I
of
used to have the
like
Google.
with the God Sorcerer in a different version.
No, it's actually, you can get the Laurel Gubu from the Sylph Beast Tribe.
Just gonna
Yeah,
finish
but-
Or
this.
currently with the event right now.
Yeah.
But this Gubu is specifically only from 1.0 and it's...
Yeah, I
Yep,
know.
it was
It
a
was,
random quest that you had to do when you got level 50.
It wasn't on Nosha.
Yes.
You got it from the NPC that was the
Yoshi P.
Wandering Minstrel, technically. Yeah, Yoshi P. It was designed to look like him.
Oh my god, this looks so funny. Oh my god, I've never done this before. Vel,
What the fuck?
it looks like it's fucking surfing.
I told you! The song that fits this mount the most is the Puma Man theme.
Oh my god, it looks so great. No, just keep holding, hold
Yeah,
D
just
when you're
finishing
flying
the thing.
forward, Vel. That's how I'm doing this. It's like I'm surfing.
Oh my god, this is
There you
ridiculous.
I love it.
viewing.
You're not going to see it on my screen because on my screen it looks like you're flying around normal.
Oh,
You're not going to see what I'm doing on yours.
that was awesome. It's the little things sometimes, man. The little things.
See, Kaboo is the best. They're the best things ever. Because they're adorable in the most cutest way.
Yeah, really.
That's why I'll skip doing a Realm Reborn Beast Try because they take fucking forever to catch up, and I'll just buy the Laurel Gobu.
Oh, this
Oh,
was
this
fun.
one.
Right.
We're going to have to separate. I will take the Alpha Quadrant.
Hey, look, Shota. It's Exhaust Dock SS.
What?
Because that B means SS in German.
Oh.
It doesn't! It doesn't!
I'm going SS side.
It doesn't mean SS. If you want SS, it's just SS. That's a totally different letter. That's totally.
But why is
I
it
don't
pronounced
know.
like a double S though? Or at
It's
least
not pronounced
it's-
as a double S in German.
Now we get on the bell.
The reason why it's like piss was someone asked from Germany asked it
Look,
Rockstar
Shota, it's
and
an
they
entire
said they were
city.
not knowing how to write it. So they picked a letter. That's the reason why that you think that. They were not clear thinking. I like it how they were not knowing what they have to use for double S, but last part they use double S.
But my question then is, what does that B even stand for then, and how would you pronounce it?
I don't know how to say it in English, to be honest.
It stands for
German
gopher.
Gopher.
So, yeah.
We're inside the city.
Oh, this is the one where we gotta run away from the giant balls.
What balls?
Indiana Jones style.
I don't even know where you guys are.
That's okay. Just walk on the belt.
Here it comes.
Uh-oh.
He doesn't know who to grab.
Bye bye.
Oh, two of you. You guys need to split up. Who does that?
Let's break that padlock.
How you break the padlock? Yeah, as Val said.
I could use a heal, yeah.
How are you not getting healed by my AoEs? Huh, you're not getting me. Nope, you're not getting me. Ow.
Guess what? I got you.
Don't
Bye
put me
bye.
in jail, mommy.
Well, you gotta beat that up, man.
I know, it's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah, you guys can't hurt it. Only I can.
I don't want to get put in the fart chamber. That's supposed
Look
to be
around the
cool.
scenery. We're inside the city.
A mechanical city. This makes me think, honestly, of Xanarkin.
I love Alexander.
It just makes you think of honestly nothing.
I mean, Alexander was a cool raid.
Aw, we don't even get to do the giant balls, the kitty chasing
I
us.
did enjoy that more than Omega.
Yeah.
I liked Sigma Scape
I
a
love
lot,
Omega.
but I think I have a bias for that one.
I mean, you're allowed to. I'm just saying my leg. That's all.
I'll be honest, Alpha Scape's my favorite so far, but I love the Omega fight itself.
Alphascape is cool except for the third turn because nobody can do it properly.
That's my favorite turn, though. is
Yeah,
the third
because you
one.
like to see people failing. You're a butt.
No, Omega is my favorite super boss in the entire franchise. That's the reason why I love that turn.
There you go. You're allowed
It looks
to-
like
Hey,
you're
I
riding
got-
Fenrir's baby.
I got your baby. Why they made it so fucking small? That's so stupid.
It's weirdly cute. But I would not want to ride a freaking mount that small with legs that long.
I need to get the flying version.
My
of
legs
this.
are better than yours.
I got a bear.
I think it depends on preference.
I need to finish my bear. Is there a way?
I need to get the flying bear, the armored one.
Is there a way to choose that?
Yeah.
Farming the bear.
You just low man
Not
everything.
Nope, not anymore. You have to do it on content.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do. They made it where you have to do the stuff on content. This is tank.
I guess as soon as I do dancer, I need to do warrior as well.
Because I got all three of the normal tank mounts. Here's the paladin.
Tree!
And
Vel, I crashed.
I just want the armored bear.
I need to go. I need to go meet up with Cindy, Vel. I crashed.
so
So-
here's the Dark Knight one.
So we really can't choose that. So what's the best way to go about it?
Now that I don't know. You might be able to choose it, but I thought they stopped that because they want
Well,
tanks to actually do content.
But if we farm Rathalos mount, we could do a warrior because like the best way to do it is like a bunch of warriors and like one or two healer.
Well, that's the safest way to do it. It's not the best.
Well, okay, safest. I'll do it on warrior anyway.
Alright, here we go. I'll make you all sneeze.
That was good timing.
I tried.
This weather's been screwing with my body as well. My right ankle is fucking swollen so big right now. Ugh.
Do you want a message?
I could
Yeah, I'll
use
give you
one.
I'll give you a Hankel message.
This one a friend made for me.
And I'm the
I
one
wish-
that grew the freaking thing to make it.
I wish I could have this as an actual Sid animation. Because I love this animation.
This is another kind of rare mount, actually.
Oh yeah! I got that one too.
Oh, actually, I got a, where's it at?
Because this one's almost impossible to get anymore because nobody does that content. It's from
You
Diadem.
can get it from
From-
the event right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only 50.
This is probably one of my new favorite mounts. The old White Mage one, or Conjurer one,
Oh
actually.
yeah, because we're next to fly now.
Well, not just that, but the sparkles. The sparkles, man, the sparkles! It's all about the sparkles. Vel, sparkle with me. Sparkle,
Oh
sparkle.
yeah? Well, I got a giant red chocobo. See, it's even
I'll-
bigger than Vel chocobo.
There, I'll sparkle with
Nuzzle, nuzzle.
The fat cat.
Fat cat. Can a fat cat surf?
Yeah, they can.
Well, technically every mount can quote-unquote surf, but
It's like doing the Superman pose with the legs in front and the other ones in back.
Chala, yeah, chala.
you should really do it on the Gooboo if you have one.
Go, fat cat, fulfill your destiny.
What, drowned?
You should get a fat cat so it's an even fatter cat, Vel.
I want one, but
What the hell? The Gobu flies?
Yeah.
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 Every mount flies now.
Well, not every mount, but the bulk of them do.
Essie was like, oh fuck it, we'll just make them fly.
I'm trying to think of what mounts don't.
This is the one that upsets Sari the most.
Hmm?
The one I'm on right now.
Which
To get the-
is-
To get the fat
For a
chocobo to
specific
fly,
reason.
to get the fat chocobo to fly, you offer it a piece of cake instead
Yeah.
of.
You gotta come
Oh, that one. Yeah.
because it doesn't let you have the farty animation. That's the whole reason why you got upset.
Yeah, because that was during a time where I did not think that the Beast Tribe mounts were worth it because they were stupid expensive, like over 100k for a mount from the Beast Tribe NPCs. Like, no, thank you. And I only bought 2 of them because they were actually unique. I bought the bomb chair, the palanquin thing or whatever, because it was unique, and I got the fucking bug from the Nath because I wanted the farty bug animation, and
Hey,
it doesn't
but
have
is-
it.
But at least it is unique.
Ish, yeah.
Not ish, it's unique. Matter of fact, it's still unique because most people, you don't really see people with this that much.
That's true. I just wanted it for the friggin' farty bug animation.
Hey, the bug's cute though.
Yeah, but
Can the
still.
lion fly? Lion can fly? What about the bear?
The
Nope.
armored
No,
bear can
the,
fly.
the base ones can't. You gotta get the armored ones. I still need to get the armored versions of those.
I need to work on that.
Now you can queue.
This is probably gonna be my last one for tonight.
Hey.
Go right on the bear's head.
Okay.
What's gonna be your last one?
I got stuff to do.
What's the?
Well, that's why I wanted you to hurry showdown so we can end this habit.
You can get up to Savage, but probably without me.
Oh, we might have trouble doing 5 months Savage. I mean, we can try it. Yeah. If it's only coming back for you, that would be sweet. Yes.
I'm turning the volume up for this one.
Hmm?
I'm turning my volume up for this one. For a
Oh.
very specific song that happens later in the file.
Oh god, yeah.
I'll leave it for you.
Oh, little version. It's cute.
Dun, 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 dun. Punch, punch.
Like the timer.
Uh-oh. Fuck you. I ain't getting shot. Stupid robot. He's not even gonna get to set those things down, is he? Nope.
Wow. Best Bye. I think it's Planet Pizza. Go on.
Big neck breaks. Again and again and again. God, it has Garby and Mace. The end, oh, the end, yes, the end.
Alright, here we go.
Da-da. Begin synchronization. Go, go, Power Rangers, do it.
It's a fucking transformer!
Bam! Bam! Get ready for awesome.
Ow.
Dun, 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 dun. As.
Alright, don't set me on fire.
Easy breezy.
Is there a pet? No pet.
Well, that was just normal mode, though. A8S doesn't really drop anything of any import.
No, I know. Now we wait on.
Here you go, Divvy. You can have some head.
That is such a creepy mount.
Yeah, I haven't bought that mount. I can get it, but I don't want it.
I got it without even looking when I was on. Like, yeah, okay, I'll never use that.
It's a bear's head.
What's up, Faye?
Oh. Also, this stupid thing. Suck my chocobo.
Look at my cat; it's all happy.
Alright, I gotta go. Have a good
Alright.
night.
Take care.
Take it easy, as real.
You just close the application. He's disconnecting. That's Azra.
Well, I mean,
You know what happened? I'll put my aunt to fire. I don't know if he's watching stream. I don't care anyway. And
ow. God, my ankle's being
The
really
reason
bad
why-
right now.
the reason why Azrael just fucked off so quick, it's probably because his wife teased him about having sex, and he's just like, yes, helmets.
I wouldn't be surprised.
But I told him, you better not do that on fucking rain night because I'll get upset at you. And he said, don't worry.
In the middle of a raid, I have to go. No, my wife needs me. Done.
Yeah, because I'm not scared to tell him to fuck off and wait.
I don't blame you on that one.
No sex for Ezreal.
Dun, 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 dun,
Gonna
dun.
eat your cat.
Comfort, it's very chewy and tasty and fat.
Are you planning to eat it?
T-Rex nom nom.
Poor cat.
You old
The
Takane.
T-Rex. The
There you
T-Rex mount's fucking ridiculous.
Certainly can be.
I love the way it flies. It just sort of swivels like a snake through the air.
You know, but after there was a bunch of dinosaur in World of Warcraft, nothing surprised me anymore, so...
This one's fun as well,
I got that.
because it holds us like we're a puppet.
Yes, it does. Where's my claw? Claw.
I forget how you got that mount.
It's achievement points.
Achievement points, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Because I have it too, I just couldn't remember how I got it.
Yeah, Master of Roll. It has the stupid ass basic music. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, na, na, na.
We need more mechanical mounts.
I am the
Those are my
creator.
favorites.
I'll be right back, guys.
Sure.
I also have this big fat fucker.
The commendation fatter chocobo.
I don't have the one red two-seater chocobo, but I got this one.
I got that one too. I got an elephant.
Got that one as well.
Now I can play Age of Empires.
Oh yeah, you did.
There you go. I got an all. Collecting
You know
the
what
mounts is fun.
You know what that elephant reminds me of? Do you remember The Simpsons when Bart decided to have an elephant that just walked through with the serious face all the time?
Oh yeah, Sarah got me this one.
Sweet, a Selfnir. I love Selfnir. I don't use it
I do
enough.
too. It's a cool mount.
I think I never use that. It's like mad to me.
Oh, that one.
I love the Falcon. The Falcon has cool animations to it.
Yeah, it does. I mean, the bike should have something too. It's kind of lame it doesn't. But I guess people knew. Did you know, by the way, if you got the
buy
bike?
this music, let's be honest.
You can get a carpet now.
Nah, it's just the aesthetic and yeah, the music too, I guess, yeah. I mean, it's Azrael about it for me.
I also love Final Fantasy VII and Advent Children. I wish it was the Hardy Daytona, but I'm fine with it being the Fenrir.
Dude, you know when you watch Advent Children for the first time? Then when they finally released that Blu-ray director-cut version, and it's like, oh my god, this is so much better.
You mean the movie I ordered? Because you said it's good.
Advent Children? Yeah, it's pretty good.
I ordered all 3 Final Fantasy movies I find.
You ordered
So-
Spirits Within too? I don't think Spirits Within is really good though.
I disagree.
I
love
ordered
Spirit
all
Within.
3 Blu-rays, and then because I needed 3 more euros for my 5 euros discount, I also get that Nintendo Labo design pack thing. So,
But yeah, we get speed increase in Shadowbringers if we use this mount.
We do.
what mount?
Ooh.
The bike.
Ah.
That is very nice.
The print, a tire mark. That's the print.
What I have to unlock now?
Bye.
I don't know how many people have seen the Final Fantasy V animated movie. I know Sari has with me. It's pretty fun.
I haven't.
Which one?
The animated movie that's a sequel to Final Fantasy V.
Yeah, but let's
What's the
agree
name
about
of
something.
it?
You're a much bigger fan of the overall franchise than I.
Well,
I love some stuff about it, but there's a bunch of stuff I dislike about it.
you know, it's one of my favorite
do,
franchises because they're not owned.
do you mean the Final Fantasy Legend of the Crystal?
Yeah, that's actually a sequel to Final Fantasy V.
Randomly decided to get some food. Sorry.
And it's
I'm
got
back.
the greatest thing ever in it. Welcome back. The girl in it, like, she beats the monsters, like, towards the end with the glowy butt. Isn't that right, Sarah?
You talking about
You
Final
remember
Fantasy V movie thingy?
Yeah. She has the power of a glowy ass. You're like, what the fuck is this?
Oh yeah.
Can it be that that movie don't has a DVD or something?
I don't know. I don't know if it's ever gotten a DVD release or not. Probably has. I doubt a Blu-ray.
Search DVD, it doesn't find it.
I forget what it was called though, but it was based on Final Fantasy V. That much I know.
It has 4 episodes.
Although to be fair, I love Final Fantasy VII and almost all the supplement material, except for that anime. Last Order pisses me off because it bastardizes the actual events that happen in the game.
Yeah, but the worst part
Fuck
about
Last
Last Order is it's actually good. It's actually good up until that last part.
That part where it completely bastardizes
It's
the
on
canon.
tape. It's not on DVD.
Yeah, I've only ever seen it on VHS. I've never seen it on DVD.
I wish we could use the cannon in that thing.
Oh yeah. It's pretty cool.
It's like a bottle shooter.
Are you done shut down, or do you need to talk to Mark?
Wow, it's the same size as me? That's crazy rare.
Yeah. Ah, look, the cannons are touching.
Just don't cross the streams.
Lily, let's invade Poland.
That's so wrong in my mind right now.
Make the
Talk to
dicks
everyone.
kiss. Make
We're-
the dicks
No.
kiss.
If
Cannon-
we
cannon
Germans this
frotting.
time go in with our fucking combat base, everything's fine.
Damn it, Vel, you
Maybe
just reminded me of
faster.
those one carpets in the assault area in Ottergon in 11.
What?
TV.
The one carpet in front of the assault tables in Ottergon in 11. They look like
No.
kissing penises.
I never paid attention to that.
It's Alexander Creator.
So
Yeah,
the next
Eyes of
one.
the Creator.
Eyes of
Not
Creator.
seven, just the next one. Okay. Me. Talk to me.
Oh, I thought you already did that. Oh my god.
I ask it.
I
This
said,
one.
I asked,
there was-
have you talked to everyone?
There had been a chance that you guys say, oh no, we wait for Ezra and
No.
No, we're not waiting for Ezra. We're waiting for you.
you love fighting.
Is there any fates around? Yeah, there's one. I can get crystals from here. Can work on my looks book.
Thanks, Neon.
Did I hear a puppy yell?
I think she got stepped on.
Oh.
Last time I seen either one of them, I thought about there to the clubhouse to you.
Last time I saw her, she was in the computer chair.
No, I don't know what you said, Rick. Have you seen Ashley?
No. Which one is that one?
The brown rabbit she packs all the time.
No, I've seen the green rabbit or whatever that Lucy likes to play with. But I haven't seen Ashley in a while.
I got it.
Pardon me.
Chainsaw Tiger 88 messaged me on Discord about the static.
Ooh. Chainsaw Tiger.
That must be a 50-year-old guy. When you post your truck van in the middle of the...
Hey, parrots.
or whatever hunting camp.
Come here, baby girl. Wait, whoa. Come here. Come here. He's my baby girl, guys. It's Parrots. My little purr box. He's like, I don't want to be on camera.
Why you called it parrot? That's not a bird.
I know. There actually is a story behind that.
I bet you wanted a bird.
No,
Tell us the
the story is when I was
You
a
wanted a
kid.
bird.
When I was a kid, we got given a cat because this one woman was moving away, and the place she was moving to, she couldn't take care of the cat. And she gave it to us. This was like 25 years ago or so, and the cat she gave us, it was named Parrots, as far as we know. It could be that it was named Paris and we misheard it, but for all intents and purposes, it was Parrots for us. And back when Skyrim released, November 11th, 2011, my cat Shadow was killed outside. He got ran over. And I still haven't fully recovered from that, even after all this time. I don't know why that one hurts so much. But I barely had him 6 weeks before he got killed like that. And anyway, on November 12th of 2011, Mom took me out to this pet show. And in my mind, it was ASPCA, so I knew it was legit. But anyway, I knew in my mind, whatever cat I get next, I'm just naming it Parrots. I don't want to think about the name. I'm just going to name it Parrots. And I did. The ironic and uncanny thing is, though, the cage that Parrots was in when we went to the pet show out in Pikeville was that she was in the cage with another cat. They were the only two in this cage. And they looked like they had been raised together, like they've been together all their life, or whatever. And they looked like best friends. I couldn't separate them. The woman gave us a deal, $25 off on one of them, essentially, because they were $75 each, and she gave us both of them for $125. Anyway, so the crazy part is, Parrots' friend that she had, Skippy, he got killed exactly 1 year later, on the exact same day in the exact same spot as Shadow did. And ever since we lost Skippy, Parrots has kind of closed in on herself a lot. Like, she's the only, like, I'm the only one she really interacts with, to tell you the truth, among them.
Hey, let's say,
Yo,
you really can't help your impulses, can you?
what do you mean?
You're running into Ulda.
Yeah, and?
We're on Coral.
I know, and?
Why are you running into Ulda on Coral?
Why does the server even matter?
There's no RP there.
I don't
Yeah,
care,
no-
that's not
no-
why I run around in Ulda, I just do it for familiarity.
No, nice RP.
I don't even know why you run around Ulda.
I don't know, I just like the atmosphere.
Then go on Belmont.
You like the gross, jizz-filled streets of Ulda.
That's only on Balmung, but no, I ignore
That's
that.
everywhere. People just don't admit it.
Well, even still, I like Ulda, man. I've always kind of liked this kind of architecture. Not to mention, Ulda was Sari's city of choice back in 1.0, mainly because it was the central hub at the time.
Hey, that's where my character is from in 1.0. Remember where I got the collector's edition? I even had that goofy birth certificate thing for my character. I don't know
know.
where it's at now, but
Me too. I was from Ulda because I kept crashing trying to load Limsa cutscenes.
Huh. Yeah, for whatever reason, Limsa was rather glitchy in 1.0. That was like the worst city to start in because of that. Everything just was so crashy in Limsa. I don't get it.
Well, not Ulda, but Limsa also contained the Christmas tree of death.
So did Ulda.
It was it didn't fuck people's shit up as fast as the one in Limsa.
Yeah, the one in Limsa was setting people's computers literally on fire.
Literally set the
You want to know the
CPUs
most
on fire.
funny story about 1.0 Limsa? My friend who played 11 was like, "Oh, I'm starting there. Look, the city's being attacked by a giant pugil." I'm like, "That's not a fucking pugil."
It was a jellyfish or something, wasn't it? Or, no, it was Leviathan.
Yeah, Leviathan.
Yeah, it's Leviathan. It was Leviathan.
Leviathan, Leviathan, dun dun.
No, no, no.
Leviathan, get it right.
Leviathan thinks about waifus. Thinks all the time waifu.
Did you say Leviathan?
Leviathan.
Oh. I gotta say, I've never heard it pronounced that way in other dialects.
Probably German.
Hi.
Yep.
I can
Best
French just
the best waifu is Emperor Palpatine.
God. Vel.
Palpatine with big
Really,
boobs.
Vel? Need I
That's
remind
Swedish.
you of this, Vel?
No, I know what you're talking about. That's what I'm saying. Best waifu is Emperor Palpatine.
1 second.
Because he has unlimited power.
Vel made me make this stupid thing. Well, not really
I
made
didn't
me.
make you make shit.
You know what I mean!
If you, I swear, next Valentine's Day, if you do not tweet that to Red Letter Media, I will.
Doo-doo.
Specifically to Mike and Rich Evans.
I'm good to go whenever.
But you're not the one we're working on.
Oh.
I haven't unlocked it yet. Let me go unlock it.
That'd be funny as fuck if you did not.
I like how when
So
you take
cute,
flight,
guys.
it clips its feet together.
Inside of harbor protection.
I feel like I should not accept that friend request
From who?
from that person.
What person?
They really should have had an animation where you could fire the cannon on this.
Mm-hmm. Show it out this year, please.
Yeah.
To be fair, that was one thing. The Alexander, like the cutscenes and all the dialogue and stuff, there's a lot of it.
Oh, yeah.
They've done a way better job with that cutscene stuff with
Omega.
With Omega than they
Omega.
with Alexander.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Do I still even need to be here anymore? No.
Hello.
Does he need to fly here? Oh, there's a
Yeah.
side bug here.
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
Wow.
It's pretty nice. Yeah.
When I first
yeah.
saw that place walking from the other way with a bunch of monsters in my back, I was like, oh, that looks so cool. I was never that much disappointed.
Oh, you're from Vegas, not Alexander's kid.
No, Idolshire.
I think there's like a floating rock that you can land on when you don't have Alexander all the way out like this.
Yeah, there's a rock.
But when you do have Alexander out, well, then you're walking on Alexander.
Yeah.
I'm Alexander now. See,
So do you think
not my
Alexander
name.
will be strong enough to actually hurt us?
I don't know.
I think Alexander is a midget.
I do love how inside the bubble time is completely stopped.
or moving very, 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 very slowly.
Moving so slow you can't see it move, because all I gotta do is go down here and just look at the water to see how
I
it's
know.
not moving at all.
I know.
I mean, you still managed to move a bit.
Well, no, like, it's for story purposes, the reason why it's completely stopped in there, though.
Because Alexander could destroy the world.
I still think it's weird, though, that it's stopped in the bubble, but it's still flowing outside of the bubble.
Well, it's got no reason not to flow outside the bubble.
Yeah, but here's the thing. If it flows into the bubble, how in the world would it be flowing out of the bubble? See what I mean? And even then, how are the parts like this right here, the parts that are outside of the bubble for Alexander, how are they not rusting or being functional? You know? It just... I don't know. It feels to me like it's a major oversight.
It is rusting. Look at the metal.
Well, I'm gonna make time stop for my chocobo check. Is that okay?
Hey, you didn't pay attention to this metal's rusting, too?
I bet Alexander will crush Meg.
Like, come down on his feet and you'll see.
I think he could, yeah.
But it looks the same as what's in there, though, Vel.
That's not a feat, it's a hand.
No, look here. Like, some of it's part of it, but a lot of that's because of time itself before. So that doesn't mean this isn't going to continue to rust, but everything inside won't.
I guess.
Yeah, it does look rust.
But
You even
here-
see dent in the middle.
Yeah, but what gets me though, Vel, is like, what would allow the water to flow through the bubble? Wouldn't it just freeze like the water that's actually inside of it? And like, here's the thing.
No, it can flow up from underneath the bubble because we don't know where the bubble actually wraps around.
Well, I mean,
it.
I guess that's true. And if you come right exactly where I am, you'll notice that the water flowing into the bubble is then reflecting off. But
Yeah, I can just flow up from underneath the bubble. Is all it's got to do.
still, it's kind of weird. But yeah, see, right here, the water's flowing backwards a little bit. You see it?
Yeah.
But yeah, before we actually finished Creator, they said that the time inside of the bubble was moving so slowly it might as well have been stopped. But now it's fully stopped, essentially.
Yeah, but when we go inside Alexander, we're not going any slower. So
Well,
it's weird.
that's because of Moogle magic. Or not Moogle, but Goblin magic. We're-
Probably because for you inside the time, it's different.
The power of the echo.
Essentially, yeah.
Why
And the
I cannot
goblins
land?
are kind of immune to it anyway through technology. They figured out how to harness it.
Incidentally, as well. And all because the Illuminati wanted the cheese.
Yeah.
The things we do for cheese, indeed. Oh, so fucking goofy. All this over some fucking cheese.
I mean, someone must have built Alexander somehow.
Well, the weird thing is Alexander is a primal too. So even if someone built this body, Alexander has always existed, just like the other primals.
Did the primates not start existing because some people start believing in it?
Well, technically yes, but also
I mean that one dragon in Heaven's Sword tells that Shiva is Shiva is not the real Shiva.
exactly.
Only
So it's
exists
almost-
because
so
she is believing in it.
Yes.
It's like assuming that technology is an elemental in Final Fantasy.
But the thing is, like, with the way the primals seem to work, is they're always there, and they've always existed, since the beginning of time, the dawn of time. But the thing is, the original form of these primals are gone. They died. Because the people who used to worship them initially died. And, you know, that's why the only primals that we've seen in their original form is Sephiroth and Zervan. Sophia is not her original form, because she actually had worshippers, and it wasn't like Sephiroth and Zervan.
Well, no, actually, that is her real form. The
It's not.
statues are actually no. It's closer
Is
to her
it?
real form. You know what? Yeah. the story. That's actually closer to from those statues. Those statues are actually the bastard.
Oh no, wait, no, I remember now. They said the other primals like Shiva, Ifrit, Leviathan, and stuff like that.
all
not.
those are the real forms because they
No, they're not, though.
managed to capture them. No, they managed to capture.
Oh, you were talking about the Warring Triad, yeah.
Yeah, the Warring Triad.
Yeah.
That's what their forms actually look like.
The only one that's a bit iffy is... No. They were using... They mentioned Sophia specifically as an example because that's what people who worshipped Sophia at the time wanted her to look like. But that's also why Lakshmi looks like an Ananta, because that's what the people who worship her looks like. You know, so basically you have the ability to shape the primals in your image, essentially. But the primals, well, that's why they're called primals. They've always existed, so to speak.
Like spaghetti.
Well, that's the reason.
At least that's the way I understand it.
That's the reason why Louis Swa wanted people to not find out what he is now.
Aye, because he became Phoenix.
He doesn't, and he knows that if he continues to get summoned, who he is will just become bastardized.
Yep. I do think it'd be interesting if we were able to go back in time in the game and fight the raw forms of the original primals, like Proto Ifrit, Proto Shiva, and stuff like that. You know.
You never know.
Or Alpha Shiva, or whatever you want to call them. You know. Alpha Prime or Shiva Prime. Excuse me.
So mean.
He deactivated the bubble. He's moving. Alexander lives.
But Alexander is a bit of a different beast when it comes to being a primal, because he's not really a primal, but he is. It's hard to explain.
He's the spirit of the machine, so to speak.
Yeah.
It's a Warhammer concept. Spirit of a machine. There you go.
It's like Greek of Mass Effect.
That's warship technology.
I just think it's funny how much...
Alexander's technically older than technology. He's beyond time.
Yeah. He's time itself, actually.
But honestly, the architecture of Alexander itself is like something I would say.
Well, yeah. The thing is, this is not Alexander's body. It's the incarnation of what he happens to inhabit right now.
I mean, it looks
The
like
only
Alexander's
creature in the
body.
game so far that is technically more powerful than Alexander is Omega, and that's because Omega is beyond even time. So
They have come.
Yeah. But what's really funny is Omega in this instance is much bigger than he is actually out on the field. It's funny as hell.
I mean, yeah. He was fighting with fucking Cheerio.
Serena,
Go.
Yoshi P would now say that's questions you should not ask.
I know.
That I love it when he says that too. Every time
Yeah,
someone asks
because-
what, every mistake they make logically with something, he always say
Yep.
that's questions you should not ask. And
Well, they should do like a chronicle book for all this stuff in here.
there actually is a
Lore book.
lore book that came out not
Because-
long ago. I'd like to
last
get it.
year, World of Warcraft like started Chronicle of Warcraft, and we had the
What's that?
third one.
Yeah, there is a lore book that it came out a few months ago, didn't it?
why is that machine graphic?
Chronicles of Warcraft 3, yeah. The third part, I mean.
No, I'm talking about for 14. They
14?
made a lore book. Yeah.
I don't know, I don't hear much about it.
It's fairly new, is the reason why. They're trying to push it a couple times in the streams.
I do think it's funny that this boss, if you look carefully, is made up of parts from all of the other bosses we've killed so far.
Stupid question. Why is it machine graphic?
That is questions you should ask.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm right. Feeling he's surviving something.
And now it's got enough.
Yes, arms!
Yeah, this is good. Well, he's gonna stick on me though anyways.
OBS just told me reconnection successful again. What the hell?
But it's on though.
I know, it never went away.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
You gotta use that battery to power up certain mobs.
It's purely to keep it from absorbing it and making another armlet.
Honestly, this fight is just a giant sponge.
Well, I mean, to be fair, like, his in-rage isn't really a hard in-rage. It's still possible to beat him even after he gets that second arm. His just damage goes stupidly high. At least in normal mode, anyway.
Sounds like something we don't want.
At least I think. Because he'll do something called double scrap line.
Yeah, it's supposed to build a second round. There you go.
Yes,
Yeah,
second.
also
Ah,
Let's see if we can survive that. Yeah, see, no problem.
easy going.
Bomb there.
Thumbs up.
Oh no, that's right. His in-rage is when he fully completes himself and gets the armor around him, in which case he becomes invincible.
Can it be that that thing we fight is like a robot building machine?
Stat pile.
Bye, Lily.
Woo!
Bye, machine.
Well, I don't need to spray him, but whatever. Pedal.
Pedal.
My transmog. Shodas told me a pedal.
You're so me one.
Yeah, but I need. Starting to be a bit more rough.
Well, that's because these are the current raids back at the end of Heaven's Ward.
I don't know.
No!
But now the head of Alexandra is free. God. It's good.
I'll be right back. AFK.
Yipperoonies.
Who's this guy next to me?
A person.
Uh,
I don't know. Oh, it's him. He made my book. Overpriced book.
But you buy it.
To sell it even more expensive.
Still, you buy it. He's happy, you buy it.
I bought it for 1.6 mil, I sold it for 4.
But he's still happy, he got his money, he wanted.
He could have had more.
That's not your fault.
Traveling is hard in this game. Teleport.
Viewing cutscene. Can't fly. But I can X that one.
It's a green dog.
Green dog. Oh,
That's Shinryu's doggo.
yeah.
Never do that.
It's one of the easiest.
I don't like the Shinryu fight. It's so exhausting. It's not necessarily hard, it's just exhausting.
Yeah, it takes a while.
Hello, Shine Saber. Yeah, this weather's definitely messing with me. Because my back's hurting as much as my ankle now.
You're getting old.
No, but it's not that. Like you know, we're all waiting on you. Tired. This could be done stupid fast.
What's that?
Like, been just almost 2 hours of just waiting and watching cutscenes for 5 minute of fight.
More or less. But I don't mind that.
I do. When it's that long, I do. I hope they're good at least, Shota, and you enjoy them. What do they even say in German?
They're better,
Right.
more interesting than this shit.
Herr Alexander.
Wait, quests I had to do to unlock this other quest where I had to get some gear with the theater ship and all that shit. These quests are fucking boring.
Wilhelm Dietrich. That's a real German name. What does the stone say? You need pillow in your chair, Siri.
What?
You need pillow in your chair. So you stop hurting.
I don't normally hurt. It's just like I said, the weather, man. Where it started raining
Zeus
earlier.
Shaman. Zeus Shaman. Who's that? A big black cock Angelica.
Yes.
Did you accept?
No.
Why
I've
not?
ignored them once before.
Could also be the British Broadcasting Company.
You should have tried.
But
don't
I
know.
think that's what BBC means, other than, well, the loot stuff.
Now you can queue the next one.
I think Velo's be right back.
Yep, Vel's still AFK.
Yeah. Maho Free Company. Box of Cat.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I still don't have that, not Sarah. Why were you hiding me?
So that no one takes you away from me.
But we're not on Babylon. Although I have been hit on other servers too.
Oh, you get hit on fucking everywhere.
I heated up some bacon. Why are you mad at me?
No one hits on me.
That's not true.
Nice.
You still accept it.
Green. Nice. I bet even really gets a ton. She just doesn't go.
Actually, not enough.
I really don't get hit on much though. That's the thing.
Oh, yeah, that's.
Oh yeah. I saw that, sir.
What? I didn't do nothing.
Did you just do that because you've never done it before?
No, I've done it before. I just wanted to.
I'm fighting things while I eat bacon.
I mean bacon.
Lazy, you are inside.
Hi, Goblin.
No, that's not how this works. That's how
You know,
it
I'm
works.
surprised they haven't given us a surf emote yet.
A what?
Or a surfboard mount.
Summer's coming. Who knows?
Because, I mean, they've got the animation they can easily use for it already. Because when you ride those conveyor belts, it looks like you're surfing. Same pose and everything. So all they'd have to do is make the mount and put us in that pose, you know? I don't think something like that would be hard to do either. Excruciator.
I want to step on this.
I tried soloing this one and I almost did it, but like, it's almost impossible because of mechanics. I died at the fucking bulldozer part. I just couldn't kill the thing fast enough.
That fucking Goblin Rush hurts. It's the crystal. I forgot what it means.
Freaking balls. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
This is where I died when I tried soloing it.
the steamroller.
Yep.
Oh, we need to kill it? I forgot.
Yeah, you do. But you can see why. It's got a fuck ton of health, and I can barely scratch it on my own. But then again, I never tried as Red Mage. Maybe Red Mage could do it.
You really fast. That's not really.
Can't be harder than ramen.
Yeah. Probably so.
Ow.
Well, I get from munching on bacon.
In.
Well, I don't care. Oh, the pedal. I need one pedal. I need one left.
Forward and back, and then go forward and then back, and then go forward and then back, and then go forward and then back. Ain't that right, Val? Hey, Val, I'm going classic.
Hmm.
Haven't done that in a while, have I?
Nope.
Heart of the creator.
Why are you going for? As it eaten.
That looks kind of cool, actually.
You hit me in the face with gold. Ow.
Yeah, it's 8 book to get a weapon.
Yep. Friend is a 4-letter word? What? Not sure I get it.
Alexandrian part exchange. This is... Yeah, that Mel Harmer, that's what I fucking want. And you need to.
I do find it funny that I went to her in the back, and that's it.
Oh boy. Ding. Hi.
Because the next fight, the boss actually has an interesting history about it.
Yep. Because it's both a certain summon and from another game that Square Enix made under the same
Right?
name.
Actually, but I'll say its name because its name's not that relevant. The name is Cruise Chaser, and a lot of people think it's based off from Ark. But the thing is, it sort of is, but Ark is based off from Cruise Chaser.
Oh, I know.
Cruise Chaser Blasty. But Cruise Chaser from Cruise Chaser Blasty is also based off from the Valkyries from Macross.
What, really?
So, yeah.
I didn't know that.
So there's a little bit of interesting history behind that thing.
Yeah, my map's up there.
Excuse me. Why are you tapping in your own chat?
Oh, I did that to show this person who I just linked my stream to why I have that image where I do. The tray thingy.
It's also the hide your chat.
Yep.
That's for privacy issues for other people.
Yep.
On your stream, I look like a goddamn giant.
Well, you are. You're like 7'5" or some shit. Ain't you?
Something like that. I think it's like 7'2", 7'3".
Somewhere in there, yeah.
I linked the chart a while back, but we will find that chart real quick.
What chart? What chart? Oh, the size chart thing, right?
Yeah. 7 foot 3.7, so almost 7'4".
Yeah. Whenever you type in the chat, it shows up over that image as well. So it serves as a chat blocker and a thing for Twitch chat to appear on. You're very nice. I can't remember the name of the dude that made the image for me, but I remember who they are. They used to be called Memeth or something like that. They were in one of my old raid groups. I just can't fully remember their name. Ganajai, something Ganajai. Or something like that. But I knew who they are. I just can't remember the name. I'm bad with names. I really am. But also, P.S. Oh, gal. That's a nice name.
Fantasy Star Online.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, she just said it was.
Cool.
I've never played PSO, but I've heard it was great back in the day.
I love the original Fantasy Star Online. I enjoy Fantasy Star Unit as well. I never played Fantasy Star Online 2. I know I could have, but I refused
pardon
to
me?
because they never brought it to the West. So it's a no, fuck you for not bringing it here. Even though there's an English version. That's the part that hurts the most.
Oh.
Yondaka. Yes. Nutsy. What the hell? The nut house. Oh, thank you, Active Help Menu, for putting the free company thing on my help bar. Thank you. Thank you so much. I already knew how to join the free company.
I have more to play now.
What's that?
You.
Oh. Duty Pop. I've got bright blue eyes. Man, my eyes really show up well on the camera. It's weird. See, I know what you mean, PSO gal. But then again, like, it sounds to me like you could upgrade your PC at some point if you ever got around to it, or could get the resources to do so. Yeah, I know. I figured that out. I just didn't want to say anything for privacy reasons in case you didn't want someone to know. Yeah, it works well enough, so why bother, right? Outside of being able to play the game smoother, which is a lot different, let me tell you. Because in one of my old computers, I could barely play this game at like 20 FPS, 1520, and it wasn't pleasant. It was doable, it was playable, but it felt sluggish. But then once I was able to play it in like 60 FPS, it was lovely as hell. Or even 30 FPS for that matter. And Windrunner over there is Ilva, aka Divinus. Ilva Divinus. Yeah, I think I'm saying that right. I know I've got the last name, but the first name's odd. I never did understand how to pronounce that, but Ilva's the closest I could ever get.
Stands for Burrito Master.
Yeah, really. I actually really like this song. I don't know why. And this fight, too, it's very smooth.
Everybody else is so quiet right now.
Wait, why LVA can also be pronounced Hilda? That's weird. But it must be a Nordic name then, if that's the case.
Forward and back. Forward.
Oh, this is A11 normal. It's fun. A11S is a lot more fun too, but, you know. A11S is the static breaker, or at least it was back in the day when it was relevant. Because good lord, this fight on Savage mode, man.
When they're singing this song, it sounds like they're trying to seduce you.
Forward and back, and then go forward and back, and then forward, step forward. Forward and back, and then forward and back, and then go forward and back, and then 1 foot forward.
You need to get behind one of those boxes, like, right now. Otherwise, you'll get confused. And then get away from them, because I think they exploded after a bit.
And forward and back, and then go forward and back, and then 1 step forward. 1 foot forward.
Ow, ah!
He knocked me into it, what a bitch.
Yeah, let me finish my combo, you piece of shit.
You need to fly.
Uh-oh. Well.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, this is the one where I just press any button. I thought it was...
Last minute!
For some reason, I thought it was, Oh, by the way, we skipped Lapis.
Eternal darkness. I got bumped.
Are you really attuned with your king?
What?
You're really attuned with your king.
Yeah, King Clunk.
Limit cut.
It just means a group of non-variable people that you raid with, essentially. Like, kind of how the word static means unchanging, unmoving. You know, like how a picture is a static image, but a movie is a dynamic image kind of thing. Something like that. That's the best way I can explain it. Oof. I'm sorry to hear that. Ow!
Don't stab me, I get to diving.
Yeah, I know. I forgot all about that move, to be honest with you. I forgot he did it immediately after the shield breaks. Exponential entropy.
Oh, his brain.
Luke Freya. Outfits.
What the fuck?
Yo. I like it this one. Z Dufgarian, nice. Seems like he's a fan of the Dark Knight from 11 and the Dark Knight from Tactics. He just seems to like Dark Knight. Swear to God, is he a Dark Knight? I didn't even think to check that. Nope, he's a ninja right now. Or she, apparently. I didn't realize it was an Elysian female. But yeah, it seems to me like they'd be a big fan of Dark Knight. Let me see something, actually. Do you have Dark Knight leveled up? Yeah, they're level 66 on Dark Knight. Dark buns. Oh boy. Yeah. Sometimes it can take a while to load. Ah! Yeah.
I hope they give us like 5 times the amount of glamour plates with the next expansion.
Well, I've been hearing that we're supposed to be getting some more in Shadowbringers.
More glamour plates and more fucking room in our damn.
Yeah, that's what I've been
glamour
hearing.
chest.
Supposedly it's supposed to double, from what I understand.
Well, it needs to like quadruple.
Ah.
Money.
I like it. I like it, the white mage.
Because you're racist. You're a white mage nationalist.
Sure. Nope, PC. But I use this. I'm a gamepad player, my friendo.
Yeah, I went on PS4.
Yes. I'm used to it. I like gamepads. I always have. And this one looks cooler. Of course, right now, a couple of things are getting chroma keyed out, but, you know. Oh my god. I can see through the A button on the camera. That's great. That's awesome. Oh, man. What's funny is I have one of these. Actually, I have 2 of these. 3 of these, actually. But I don't have the console. Never had an Xbox. But I just really like the controls. The controller. I like it a lot, man.
I'm falling asleep.
That's no good.
I mean, it's been over 2 hours. We wait just for freaking cutscene. Yeah, I don't mind helping people, but there's always certain fucking limits.
Cutscenes are fun, bro.
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah, when you unlock the stuff, not when you make everyone wait on you.
I got shot in the face.
Did you make yourself a new girlfriend, Siri?
A friend, at least.
She's cute. I'm gonna bring her home.
Well, I've bumped into her before. Oops.
After we finish up Alexander, I might go take a nap or something.
Yeah, I'll probably take down the stream when we're done. And then on Tuesday, maybe me and Vel can try to finish RE5, or maybe I'll stream some
Yeah,
Xenogears.
fuck that. We're gonna do Savage later.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine, but we still need to do A12 normal. Unless you just want to stop
I know,
here.
but it's gonna be more cutscene than waiting for unlock. I just can't anymore. I'm falling asleep here.
Okay. I mean, we can always pick this up tomorrow or something if you want.
Yeah, this is just like when it gets over 2 hours of just waiting, you lose me.
I get you.
Yeah, we can finish this up tomorrow if y'all want.
My cat is asleep on my bed. And she's adorable. I like it. My cat is amazing.
My cat is amazing.
Actually, Parrots is the most well-behaved cat I think I've ever had. She just does not cause any trouble. Ever. You know?
Wonder how well she get along with my cat Amber, so how well behaved she is.
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, you know what I mean. She'd probably get along quite well is what I was trying to say. I just...
They'd either get along extremely well, or that'd be the one time you see them both be visceral and beat the shit out of each other.
Probably. Although the thing with Parrots is she's a loner cat. She would probably just ignore Amber more than anything.
To be fair, Amber just top and pass to try to fight. Or you know there yet.
What's that?
Unlock. Amber isn't really the top to stir up trouble.
Oh.
Unlock Gar.
So, what do you want to do, Divinus?
Oh, we're gonna at least. Well, we might as well finish at least the last one. You can unlock the rest on his own. We don't need to be desperate there.
Okay.
All the stuff after this is Savage unlock.
Yep. Just gonna run around aimlessly, 'cause that's what I do when I'm waiting, at least. Because, I mean, I could...
Then we can do 47 runs at the Praetorium, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure. If you want to be sitting in one spot for 3 days, go for it.
We're still waiting on cutscene anyway.
What to say? Ain't no rest for the wicked.
Ain't no rest for the triggered. I saw it on Instagram, or something like that. Over many... What did you say, Mr. Goblin? Over many quilly words. Yeah, over many quill words, see Gabby brain a burstin, rather.
Now you care.
A bloopin'.
Bloop 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 be doop bip. The amazing thing about this fight is we actually get to save ourselves. You'll see what I mean. Yay! We get the Susie Q.
Hopefully you're enjoying the story, Shoda.
Shoulder. Oh, we could probably help you out with that stuff later, PSO gal, at some point. I don't know, though. Alexander Prime.
Well, I mean, we need to come back anyway for Azrael. I mean, we can try it after, I guess, one shot.
Yeah.
But
Oh no, if you're tired, because like,
it's
trust me,
because
A12S is very involved.
No, but it's how long it's gonna take to unlock freaking Savage. You know, that's what I don't want to do.
Oh no,
Microphone
that's
is
fine.
something.
That's why I'm saying if you want, you can just go ahead and go to bed after
I'm
we finish
all
this.
for doing shit. You know it. I can
I know.
farm for hours, whatever. But when there's so much downtime, I just get annoyed.
No, I understand. I get you.
After this, I'm going to dip out for the night because I'm getting tired myself, in all honesty. I'm glad that I can help, though.
Yeah, at least it will be done. At least this one.
Mega holy.
Does he actually hurt? Or I can use some diligence here. Yeah, I can use diligence.
Amber!
No, it doesn't have to.
She's wanting attention right now. I can't right now.
Yeah, cats seem to want attention at the worst possible times. The time of judgment is nigh. Bill Nye, the science guy. What? Carbuncle, what are you doing?
I'm not controlling it.
Stupid rat.
Hey, get over here. It's stack use. Or down.
You can't use her stationary.
Oh, there's stationary? That's true, I forgot.
I love how their move is called Almost Holy. Tank
That's
building,
a beat, I think.
but not right now.
Not yet.
Oh, it's the good music. Pump your volume.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. This is one of my favorites.
I can click for the mount. Isn't that the one the mount plays?
We need the tank LB in about a few. Yeah.
Now, tank LB. We got Zed.
Yeah, look how much damage that did, even with the LB.
It's mandatory.
Temporal stasis.
What that tether's doing again?
If you have the oh well, we're probably strong enough that don't matter. No, it still matters.
Not me.
Yeah, if you get the one little icon thing over your head, do not get into the stacking circle, or you will die. As you just saw.
Fucking love that. Time gate.
This is so cool. And this is where we're saving ourselves. Literally. You can see yourselves on the battlefield, down there.
Yep. Frozen in time.
It's fucking awesome.
The cool part is if you fail this DPS check, the laser goes off and you don't actually dodge roll out of the way, and then it actually hits you.
Oh.
Like it kills the you in the thingy, and it also kills the you in the fight. It's funny.
How long do I have to survive against like that load here?
Oh.
Did we fail? Oh,
No, we got it.
Well, come
I
back.
took over before you took me out.
God fucking damn it.
Yeah,
So let's take it, please. Okay.
the main tank should never go into one of the portals.
Well, at least in normal.
I mean, we're 5 people here.
Punish and hate.
Stop your hate.
Lucid dreaming if you can.
Lucid dream. Or just die. Whatever works.
Ooh, gravitational anomaly. I forget how that works.
Heal or adjust? I don't know.
Okay, yeah, in Savage those things expand, but not here.
Yeah. Because I remember watching you streaming in Savage.
Yep. Exactly. Don't switch guys. Do my son.
Oh, this mechanic.
Yeah, but we're pretty much gonna skip it.
This is still fucking cool.
Yeah, watching Alexander come back out of the thing there. Yeah.
There you go. You can get the minion.
Spend.
Oh. Fun times to be had by everyone.
Whoa.
Enjoy the Alexander story, Soda.
Yeah, it's actually really heartwarming. I like it.
Yeah, I think
In my opinion, the Omega story was kind of worse in comparison, but it wasn't bad. You know?
Alright, I need some times off. I'm gonna do the car.
Yeah.
Troll trip and funsies. See you too, Mario.
I'm gonna go back to Balmond, and then we'll get that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back home as well. And then I'm gonna do something just for fun. Actually, I kind of want to try something.
I'm gonna dip out for now, though. Good night, everybody.
Yep, take it easy.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna dip
care.
out as well, guys.
Take care.
Yep.
Bye.
Take it easy, everyone. Yeah. See you later. Alright, that was for the Discord, but I'm still gonna do this one thing that I want to try to do here. It's probably gonna be impossible, but I just want to try. Because I've done everything else in this place. I want to try this. Just to see. Well, after I repair my gear. Oh, no, I don't really need repairs right now. I'm good. But where's it at? Yeah. I want to try this. It's probably not going to work. Oops, not like that. Regular duty. I got embraced by the villainy. Alright. Yep, the soul of the machine, exactly. Like I said, this probably isn't gonna work. Just because of mechanics alone. But, you never know. Might surprise me at this point. to 10 times! Thanks, Neon. I'm probably not going to be able to do it, though. In fact, I can almost guarantee that I can't. Never hurts to try, though, right? Because I can solo every bit of turn 5, or, I mean, the original binding coil, I've done that. But, second coil, I can only really solos turn 5 and 6. I haven't tried 7, but I don't think 7's possible because, again, mechanics. Up to 10 times! Up to 1 times, thank you, Dreamer. Super freaking golem, yay! That pretty much means I am screwed. God, how much damage did that freaking do? 87,000 damage, Jesus. Yeah, I can't do this one. Unfortunately. Not on my own, at least. But I didn't think I could. I just wanted to try to see how well I could, see how far I could make it with, you know, the gear that I have now. But yeah. Like, I can easily solo this one. As I will now demonstrate. Because this one can be fun. Super fun. Let me go, you stupid gate. Thank you. Ha. Cutscene. I said cut. There we do. And then, guess what? It's gonna be a cutscene! Now we get to sit in a conflagration for a while. Good old conflag. The waiting game. Sucks. It's the freaking waiting game, don't you know? Waiting game. Frank. Yeah, boom! I'm free! Div bomb. Oh yeah, I was supposed to hold on to those. Oh well, it don't matter. I'm a god. Purple flames, purple flames. And now we get to play the waiting game again. Oh, friggin' Tundanya! Wah! Disseminate. Dude, I always thought that said dismantle for some reason. Etheric profusion. Now's when I need to start hanging on to my size, because I'm going to need it here in a bit. And that's the reason why. Because that thing will one-shot me if I don't kill it quick. And my size is the only thing I have that bursts him down fast enough. But now I don't even have to worry about it. I literally only did this for the fun of it, just so you know. Yeah. There we go. That simple, man. It's that easy. And with that, I am going to stop my stream for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. 'Twas fun. I was going to stream some Xenogears, but then this happened, but hey. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed that, and have a nice night. See you later, guys. Peace out.